Hi, I'm Kelley Brooke, LPGA professional. We're here at Bethpage Black, the home of the 2025 Ryder Cup. Today I'd like to discuss a slice. So many people think a slice is happening for the opposite reason that it's really happening. So let me explain what the slice is, and then we'll try to come up with some common reasons why you're slicing it. I've drawn a line here. Okay. When we talk about a slice, we have to understand which direction the club is coming from. I've drawn a straight line to my target here. What most people think is that that club is coming from the inside and you're leaving the club open and it's going to the right. That is somewhat true, but that's not a slice, that's a push. A push is when the ball just goes straight right with no spin on it. Okay, a slice is happening because your club is coming over that line or over the top. You're cutting across the ball with either a square or an open club face, and it's putting a spin on the ball that makes it go to the right. Okay, so a slice is you coming over the top and cutting across the ball with an open club face. We need the club, when we come through that ball, to come from the inside of that line. We need to square the club and roll the rear hand over the front hand, and that's going to create a draw if we don't want to be slicing the ball. Okay, so common mistakes, common reasons why people slice it. The number one common reason that it happens maybe 8 out of 10 times a day for me is that someone's spine is rounded when they set up to that ball. When you have a rounded spine, you're not able to turn. If you're not able to turn, your hands are going to be here and you're going to start that club too steep, swing outside and across the ball, and 9 times out of 10 you're going to slice it. So we want to check your posture first. Let's make sure your posture is flat. And now with a flat, balanced setup, I'm able to make a good turn. Now see where my hands ended up? Behind me more. Just because I was able to rotate more because my spine was flat. Now I should be able to get that club inside out. Another common reason, if your spine is flat, is that you're starting to swing too much with your upper body. In other words, when I come up to the top of the swing, if I swing down with my arms, I'm going to hang back on my rear foot and spin out. And when I do that, I hang back on my rear foot and spin out. You see how my arms cut across the ball. The solution for that is, at the top of the swing, there is just a little lateral movement to your front foot first. That allows your elbows to drop down and in, and then you rotate from your front foot. The third and last is head movement. What I see all day long is people set up and they force too much weight to their rear foot. They get stuck behind the ball. This problem of getting your head stuck behind the ball and transferring too much weight it creates a myriad of problems, but especially a slice, because now you're stuck back here, and again, you're going to swing outside and in. Okay, so first check your posture. Secondly, what I want you to do is I want you to really make a good turn back to your rear foot. Make sure your hands are in the right position. Third thing I want you to do is I want you to make sure that you haven't shifted too much weight to your rear foot and get to your front foot before you rotate. All of those should fix your slice. For more tips like this, visit lpga.com and find your local LPGA instructor.